Plates meet the sink without a fuss. Food traces lift and disappear, no story left. The day releases in small circles, wet. I stack what's clean to dry, edges align. The counter clears its working face in time. I don't rush the ending, I don't redo. I let the last task finish through. I rinse the plates and leave nothing open. No noise, no weight, I don't carry dinner forward. I let it settle and wait. I let clean be the final word. I don't assume. I rinse the plates and leave nothing open, and I do too. Finds its familiar role, soft, plain, hands slow as the room grows quiet again. Lights dim 1 degree lower, corners blur. The house learns the shape of a night shore. I check the floor once more, then stop. Nothing else needs tending on the top. Not every close needs ceremony, not every end a sign. Some nights begin properly when left aligned. I rinse the plates and leave nothing open before rest begins, before the quiet chooses what it keeps in. I don't reopen the day, I don't assume. I rinse the plates and leave nothing open, and I move through. Stopping felt incomplete, that something undone would follow my feet. Now I feel how this small order is enough, how a clear surface is trust. Remaining here until the sink is dry doesn't delay my rest, it tells the night where effort ends best. Nothing open, not strict, not new. I let the night take over as I move through. I don't save a task for later, I don't assume. I rinse the plates and leave nothing open, and I become one. Counter clear, slows, the night settles. Everything knows that everything knows. The room has stopped asking why. The ceiling holds a quiet sky. No need to answer, no need to stay. Sleep is near, but I'm okay. Thoughts grow thin, then drift away, like they forgot what they would say. Every worry loosens grip, nothing left to fix. I don't gather up the day, I don't ask it what to weigh. If it leaves without a sound, I'll let it down. I don't call for years to come. I don't chase where it's from. If my breathing finds its pace, that's the place. Sleep doesn't need my name. It doesn't ask me to explain. I don't have to fall or change. I can stay exactly the same. Nothing calling me to try, nothing asking me to lie. Sleep doesn't need my name. The clock forgets its role. Time releases its control. Every second fades to gray, then fades away. I used to wait for sleep to land like it needed my command. Now I let the night decide. I'll lie inside. I don't promise I'll let go. I don't force the undertow. If I'm quiet, if I'm still, that's enough. Sleep doesn't need my name. It doesn't need me to behave. I don't need to close the day. I don't need to drift away. If my eyes decide to stay, that's okay. Sleep doesn't need my name. Maybe rest is not a door, just the absence of before. Maybe peace is noticing nothing's asking anything. No arrival, no retreat, just the body learning ease. If this moment doesn't move, I won't move. Sleep doesn't need my name. I don't need to give it shape. I don't follow, I don't chase. I just stay in this soft place. If the dark knows how to keep what the light couldn't reach, sleep doesn't need my name. If I drift alone. If I don't, I'm still at home. Nothing left I need to claim. Sleep doesn't need my name. The door closes softly behind me. Not ending, just sealed. Air outside feels wider, more real. My foot meets the pavement carefully, cold and kind. The street accepts my weight, unassigned. Buildings hold their morning faces, windows blink awake. The world doesn't rush to greet me, it waits. I don't measure the distance, I don't set the pace. I let the first step choose its place. The first step finds the street awake. Not fast, not slow, I don't pull the day toward me. I let it go, I let emotion gather meaning. I don't assume. The first step finds the street awake, and I do too. Sounds arrive in gentle layers, engine shoes a laugh. They don't collide, they pass. Light settles on familiar corners, edges now defined. Morning holds a steady rhythm kind. My breath aligns with walking, not counted free. I notice Not every street a test. Some journeys begin honestly when left unaddressed. The first step finds the street awake, before the rush begins, before the hours tighten into lines and pins. I don't harden into purpose, I don't assume. The first step finds the street awake, and I move through. I remember how I once believed that leaving home meant speed, that walking had to prove a need. Now I feel how this simple stride is already start, how this city opens easier when I don't brace my heart. Remaining present in this motion doesn't slow my way, it teaches me how to enter the day. Step, brave, step, brave. Streetwide, morning set, morning set. The first step finds the street awake, not loud, not new. I let the world meet me as I move through. I don't force direction early, I don't assume. The first step finds the street awake, and I become one. Footsteps steady, light clear. The day moves, I'm here. My feet touch the floor without ceremony. No cold shock, no command, just a quiet agreement between weight and land. The ground feels solid, forgiving, like it's been waiting here, not to move me forward, just to make me real. Light reaches lower now, finding corners near my feet. The day feels closer to the body, less idea, more heat. I don't stand into purpose, I don't brace or lean. I let the balance find me in between. The floor meets me gently before the day takes shape, before I give my hours anything to chase. I don't step into momentum, I don't run. The floor meets me gently, and I become one. The house responds in small ways, a shift, a sound, a creak, each one acknowledging that I'm awake. Outside, the morning keeps moving without asking for my part. I watch it through the quiet, from a still start. My thoughts feel heavier now, but steadier too. They arrive with less urgency, less to prove. Not every beginning is loud, not every start fast. Some days begin the moment we finally stand. The floor meets me gently before the rush begins, before the world assigns me all the ways to win. I don't rise into readiness, I don't assume. The floor meets me gently, and I stay true. I remember how I once believed that standing meant commitment, that once my feet touched ground, there was no amendment. Now I see how even standing can be soft and kind, how direction can arrive after I arrive. Remaining still for one more breath doesn't hold me back. It teaches me how movement can be intact. If later the hours feel crowded or my steps feel quick, I'll remember how the floor didn't ask me to pick. No signal marked this starting line, no sound told me when the day began. The moment the ground held me again, the floor meets me gently before the world takes pace, before the light turns moments into something I must face. I don't step into urgency, I don't run, the floor meets me gently and I become one. Soon I'll walk into the day, soon the streets will know my name, but I will know how it began, with the floor the same. The switch moves halfway, that's enough. The room changes its mind about brightness. Walls soften, edges blur, nothing disappears. Every object stays the same, just kinder. I don't dim myself tonight, I don't fade the day. If the light wants less to do, I let it. I don't rush into the dark, I don't keep the room alert. If the glow feels settled now, I'm settled. The light turns down, not off, nothing slips away. I don't need to disappear for the night to stay. Still awake, still here, just a softer atmosphere. The light turns down, not off. Shadows move a little closer, not to hide, just share. Every sound feels more contained and fair. I used to think quiet meant something missing. Now I feel it means nothing's fighting. I don't ask the room for more, I don't open every door. If the calm is standing by, I let it. The light turns down, not off, nothing left behind. I don't need a deeper thought, I don't need a sign. Still awake, still soft, just a moment cooling off. The light turns down, not off. Maybe rest is not a fall, just easing gravity. Maybe calm is staying present with less intensity. No curtain, no release, just the room matching me. If the night wants to slow, I go slow. The light turns down, not off, and that's fine. Nothing pulls crossing lines, still awake, still warm, just the edge of a quieter form. The light turns down, not off. The city dims beyond the glass, inside I last. If I stay right here a while, I smile.
The door closes with a softer sound, seas receive their shape. The engine hums at a resting pitch, a steady tape. Windows frame the evening slowly, lights pass then fade. The city speaks in after hours, unafraid. My hands release the habit of holding jaw, clenches breath aligns. The ride takes on the weight I leave behind. I don't scroll for distraction, I don't chase the end. I let motion carry what I don't intend. The ride home lowers the day one block at a time. I don't hold the hours upright, I let them recline. I let distance do the quiet work, I don't assume. The ride home lowers the day, and I do too. Announcements blur into texture, signals pass. Stops arrive with gentle certainty, glass. Streetlights punctuate the dark night, sharp, just kind. Evening organizes itself in lines. My breath sinks with emotion long low. I notice how being carried lets go. Not every silence needs filling, not every mile thought. Some returns complete themselves, if not taught. The ride home lowers the day before night sets in, before the mind sorts what's been. I don't bring the office with me, I don't assume. The ride home lowers the day and I move through. Believe that commuting was lost, minutes stolen from life at cost. Now I feel how this gentle movement heals, how arriving softer feels real. Remaining present as the lights pass doesn't slow my rest. The evening a cleaner crest. Footsteps soft, passing low, carried home. The ride home lowers the day, not late, not new. I let the night approach me as I move through. I don't rehearse tomorrow, yet I don't assume. The ride home lowers the day and I become one. Lights drift, breath slows, almost home. I know
asleep. Hello, pillow, soft and low. Hello, sleep, let's go slow. The sky is very quiet now. It doesn't ask me when or how. No bright rush and no loud sound, just gentle dark all around. It holds the moon, the stars, the air. Everything is resting there. The world feels small, the sky feels deep. The sky is ready now to sleep. Close my eyes, nice and slow. Sky turns dark with gentle glow. Close my eyes, feel so light. Sky stays with me through the night. Close my eyes, soft and warm. Night is taking gentle form. Close my eyes, drifting far, sleeping under sky and stars. Clouds move softly out of sight. Starlight dims to sleeping light. No break games and no new play. Everything has ended day. My body rests, my breath is low. Like the sky's soft steady flow. Nothing hurried, nothing new. The night knows just what to do. Close my eyes, nice and slow. Sky turns dark with gentle glow. Close my eyes, feel so light. Sky stays with me through the night. Close my eyes, soft and warm. Night is taking gentle form. Close my eyes, drifting far, sleeping under sky and stars. Shh, the sky is holding on. Nothing big and nothing small. Shh, no need to see. Sky is watching over me. If the sky can rest this way, I can rest and end my day. Nothing left I need to do. Sleep is coming softly too. Long gentle loop section, repeat to reach 15 minutes. Sky so wide, stars so still. Night is calm on every hill. Sky so wide, sky so deep. Everything is made for sleep. Close my eyes, I stand deep. Sky stays here while I sleep. Close my eyes, safe and warm. Nothing else I need to know. Little breath goes in and out, like the sky that drifts about. Little breath, nice and low. Everything is moving slow. Close my eyes, drifting night. Everything feels calm and right. Close my eyes, soft and deep. Sky stays with me while I sleep. Night so wide, night so kind. Sleep is easy now to find. Night so still, night so deep. Everything is fast asleep. Everything is fast asleep.
The work settles into my hands like it remembers them. Movements grow economical, Nothing rushed, nothing tense. Screens glow without insisting. Pages turn without sound. The room holds a steady hum, a focus wide and round. I notice how minutes behave when no one is chasing them. They fall into a simple order, useful, even-tempered. I don't push for momentum, I don't pull it near. I let attention find its balance where effort feels clear. The work finds its own rhythm, and I move inside it slow. I don't force the pace forward, I don't hold it back below. I let consistency lead me, I don't assume. The work finds its own rhythm, and I do too. Tasks connect without friction, one finishing, one begun. The day feels less like many things and more like simply one. Thoughts stay relevant, quiet, they speak only when needed. I don't chase perfect answers, I let progress be seated. The body stays present with me, posture easy, breath aligned. Nothing in this moment asks me to outrun time. Not every flow needs intensity, not every gain a push. Some states arrive most honestly when pressure loosens its grip. The work finds its own rhythm before fatigue appears, before the hours begin to measure what I fear. I don't trade calm for output, I don't run. The work finds its own rhythm, and I become one. I remember how I once believed that working meant tightening, that to be effective required constant brightening. Now I feel how steadiness can hold the longest line, how quiet focus carries more distance over time. Remaining attentive without strain doesn't slow me down. It keeps the work from scattering when the day turns around. If later the rhythm breaks or the focus thins, I'll remember how it formed without effort pulling strings. No signal marked this moment, no sound told me when. The work simply found its pace and welcomed me in. The work finds its own rhythm, not fast, not slow. I let the hours support me, I let the process show. I don't grip the outcome, I don't assume. The work finds its own rhythm, and I move through. Soon the day will shift again, soon another phase may come, but I will know where focus lived when the rhythm found its home. Morning leans against the wall, like it doesn't want to rush. Curtains glow, the room exhales, every sound is brushed with hush. The clock forgets to raise its voice. Footsteps fade before they land. Nothing asks me who I am. Nothing needs me to pretend. I used to measure every hour by what I hadn't done. Now I let the minutes settle like dust warmed by the sun. This is where the day breathes softly before it learns to run, where no name is written loudly and nothing's yet begun. I stay here just a moment longer, let the quiet choose. This is where the day breathes softly, and so do I too. A cup left half untouched, steam dissolves into the air. Thoughts arrive then drift away, as if they're not meant to stay here. The world will ask for clarity, for reasons, lines, and proof. But right now I'm learning how to stand inside the truth. Not every pause is hesitation, not every stillness lost. Some things grow without a sound, without a map, without a cause. This is where the day breathes softly before it turns its face, where the light forgets its purpose and simply fills the space. I don't chase what waits beyond this, I don't move too soon. This is where the day breathes softly, and so do I too. If tomorrow comes with questions, I'll meet them when they're near. But this hour needs no answers, it only asks me here. No victory, no failure, no echo to pursue, just a gentle sense of staying like the sky before the blue. This is where the day breathes softly before the noise arrives, where I don't have to be ready to prove I'm still alive. I hold nothing, I owe nothing, I let the moment choose. This is where the day breathes softly, and so do I too. Soon the streets will fill with meaning, soon the hours will divide. But I'll remember how it felt when the day was still inside. The light is high, the day is clear, nothing pulling me too near. No reason to slow it down, no reason to run. Chairs are moving, cups are filled, the room is calm but fully real. Every sound knows how to stay out of the way. I don't lean into the noise, I don't mute the joy. If the afternoon is bright, I meet it. I don't need to speed it up, I don't need to settle down. If the rhythm feels just right, I keep time. I'm wide awake, no rush, nothing chasing me. I'm in the middle of the day, exactly where I should be. Not too loud, not drifting by, just clear enough to feel alive. Wide awake, no rush. Windows open, air comes in. Not a pause, not a spin. Every task feels light enough to live. I used to think the best days meant trying hard to represent. Now I let the moment work on its own. I don't push the afternoon, I don't ask it to bloom. If the pace stays clean and bright, I stay. I'm wide awake, no rush, nothing on my back. I don't need a bigger sound, I don't need to hold it back. Everything is moving fine at a very human time. Wide awake, no rush. Maybe ease is staying clear without disappearing here. Maybe focus doesn't mean going deep. No pressure, no delay, just the middle of the day. If I'm working, if I'm still, both are real. I'm wide awake, no rush, nothing slipping through. I don't need the day to change, I know what I can do. Not too fast, not passing by, just awake enough to try. Wide awake, no rush. The light stays up, the room agrees. This is how the daytime breathes. If I move when it feels right, it's still light.
The window's open just a bit more, not for the air, but for the sound. The city doesn't rush me now, it hums in tones that stay around. A breeze moves papers on the desk, not enough to cause a mess, just enough to say the room is part of something larger than this. I don't leave, I don't escape, I just let the edges wake. The window's open a little wide, and so does what I'm holding in. Nothing spills, nothing breaks, it only lets the outside in. I'm still here, I'm still focused, but the space feels kinder now. The window's open a little wider, and the day feels less shut down. I hear a voice across the street, not close enough to know the words, just sound enough to feel the shape of life continuing undisturbed. The work stays steady in my hands, but my shoulders drop a bit, like effort learned. It doesn't have to tighten every time it sits. No division, no demand, just inside and outside blend. The window's open a little wider, nothing pulls me from my place. The focus stays, the calm remains, it only changes how it feels. I don't rush toward afternoon, I don't delay what's coming next. The window's open a little wider, and I breathe inside the stretch. There was a time I shut things out to keep the rhythm safe, but now I know the calm survives even when the walls give way. Some clarity comes not from closing, but from letting moments pass, like light that doesn't stay contained, but still knows where it lands. The window's open a little wider, and I don't lose the thread. thread, the work continues quietly, the worry stays unsaid. The room expands, the pace stays true, nothing asks me to adjust. The windows open a little wider and the calm remains intact. The breeze fades back into the air. The sound outside resumes its place. The windows stay the way they are, and so do I at this pace. Slow, sleep slow, sleep. Just slow, just sleep. Nothing high and nothing deep. Just slow, just sleep. Night is wide and night will keep. Breath comes in, breath goes out, softly down without a shout. Just slow, just sleep. Night is calm and night is deep. Slow, sleep slow, sleep. Body heavy, body warm, safe inside this quiet form. Nothing moves and nothing stays, only night and gentle waves. No more words, no more sound, only dark is all around. Just slow, just sleep, let the night be wide and deep. Slow, sleep slow, no name, no thought, everything the night has brought. No need to be anywhere but quietly. No before and no next part, only breath and beating heart. Slow becomes the only way. Sleep is here and here will stay. Long gentle loop section, repeat to reach 15 minutes. Slow, slow, night is slow. Breath moves slow and softer. So slow, slow, night is slow. Nothing else I need to know. Slow, sleep slow, sleep, coming near, soft and quiet, always here. Sleep, sleep, warm and deep, holding me while I sleep.
Slow night stays white, night stays dark, not stay still, nothing more and nothing will. Night stays wide, night stays deep, everything is made for sleep. Until the sound gently fades. Warm sleep, warm sleep, just warm, just sleep, nothing cold and nothing steep, just warm, just sleep. Night is wide and night will keep. Lights are low, the room feels small, every shadow rests on the wall. Just warm, just sleep, everything is calm and deep. Warm sleep, warm sleep, body warm and body still, nothing more I need to feel. Nothing moves and nothing calls. Night is gentle on the walls. No more thinking, no more play. Night is here and here will stay. Just warm, just sleep. Close my eyes and drift in deep. Warm sleep. The night stays near, everything is soft and clear. Shh, no need to try, sleep is close and passing by. No before and no next sound, only calm is all around. Warm becomes the only way. Sleep is here and here will stay. Long gentle loop section, repeat to reach 15 minutes stay. Warm, warm night so warm, breath moves low and slow and calm. Warm, warm night so wide, sleeping with the dark beside. Warm, warm, so warm, night so wide to dare on fade. Warm, sea, warm, sea.
Night stays white, night stays still. Nothing more and nothing will. Night stays white, night stays deep. Everything is made for sleep. Oh,